Hi everybody and welcome to my channel TITNC. You're listening to Ahraz Aibushi and this is Talking in the Nightcap. So what is Talking in the Nightcap? Talking in the Nightcap is a podcast. I'm not too sure if you can call it a podcast, but that's what I'm sticking with because the emphasis is not on the video but on the audio. Basically, it's going to be a podcast, maybe video podcast. Let's go with video podcast. That sounds good. Okay, now that we have that dealt with, I can actually tell you guys what this is going to be. So every week, every Sunday, I want to be uploading these video podcasts and talk about different things. For those of you who have listened to my experimental episode, I call it experimental because it was not meant to be episode 1 of Talking in the Nightcap. It was just a test to see if people would actually enjoy this kind of videos. So anyway, I was talking about virtual reality versus real life, and that's an example of what I want to be bringing to you guys with this show. But for now, I'm still thinking about different topics, and I'm very sure that in time everything will come up and it will be very obvious what I'm gonna talk about. So the goal for Talking in the Nightcap is to put up videos on YouTube every Sunday. Well, actually, I want to put up videos every night, but I don't have time to do that because I'm doing everything by myself and I can't stay up every night. It's not good for me. I just got my rhythm back and I really need to keep it this way. I said I'm doing everything by myself, but I really have to give a big shout out to the free company Sons of Anarchy Unleashed server on Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. You guys are helping me a lot. I'm really appreciative of it, and I hope that I can give it back to you some way. I'm not sure, but any help you need, just ask. Again, I'm very grateful for everything you're doing. So why do I want to do this? Well, I've been thinking for a very long time that I want to do YouTube content. Or actually, I've been thinking about making a podcast, but YouTube is such an easy scene to get into. So it just comes naturally to me to upload my content on YouTube instead of doing it on any other platform. And with doing that, of course, I'm gonna have to make some nice videos for you guys to watch. And I am using the game that you're seeing right now, A Realm Reborn, because I love that game. I think it's so much fun. It has a great community, which is very important in an MMO. It has awesome graphics. There's a lot of content. There's a lot of things to do. And even if it seems like there's not a lot to do, well, there is. There's a lot. I'm getting tired, pretty much. And it has some wonderful music. And I'm very thankful because Square Enix is allowing gamers to use this game, use the content of this game to upload on YouTube. And that's amazing. That really shows that Square Enix is in it for the gamers, and that's wonderful. You have to give a big shout out to Square Enix for that. And other than that, I just think it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun editing and trying to get that perfect shot, the nice recordings, and it kind of forces me to interact with other gamers because I need their help. I really do. I cannot do this on my own. I mean, Just watching a guy walking around on his own is not the funniest thing to watch. As you might notice in this video, it gets tedious very quickly. But I'm trying to make it work, and I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. So let's get more into talking about what kind of topics I want to bring. I mentioned earlier an example, virtual reality versus real life, and I think it's a valid topic to talk about. I mean, there are a lot of people that forget real life. I know I was one of them. So I think topics like that are important to talk about, and I don't want Talking in the Nightcap to be 100% game related. I want the topics to be about something that happens in our lives: trust, friendship, love, health. I mean, things like that. What do you guys think about it? You drop a comment or tell me in game. I'll be very happy to hear your suggestions and your thoughts about it, because to be honest, I am not the brightest person out there, and it's not always easy for me to come up with new topics to talk about. So that's the last time you'll ever hear me say that I'm not the brightest out there, because I am. No, I'm just joking. I'm average. Anyway, I want to take a break because my voice is getting very hoarse. So just listen to the rest of this music composition, and I'll be back after it's finished. I want to thank you all for the support you already shown me. I want to thank you guys for watching and listening to this. And if you guys like it, if you guys enjoyed it, please show me your support by liking and subscribing. And I mean, I've only gotten, like, the highest amount of likes I've got is 6. And to me, that means a lot. It's not that much compared to other YouTubers, but to me, it's the world. I mean, it really means a lot to me, and I appreciate it so much. So thanks guys again. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for next time. Stay safe, adventurers.